Yeah, Evrod, that is right. Not only the governor, but also the lieutenant governor. And the two main topics coming out of this very long press event today was the importance of wearing a mask out in public. We're going to get into that. And also implicit bias training for healthcare workers throughout the state of Michigan. Let's begin with the conversation regarding the mask. The governor making it clear that she believes and healthcare workers believe that masks can save lives, protecting yourself and also others that you come in contact with. She talked about the importance of wearing a mask in public spaces, obviously if you make your way into a store or to a restaurant. She also talked about the possibility of tightening restrictions, taking steps, a step further rather, if it is necessary, if she sees the case count go up. Right now, let's hear from the governor regarding that topic.
Right now, the law requires that anyone in an enclosed public space has to wear a mask, and that means every store you're going into. And we are reviewing that requirement and considering whether or not we need to take this a step further to strengthen compliance, because we cannot let our guard down. We cannot afford to play fast and loose with the rules.
The governor and the lieutenant governor then shifting gears and talking about how COVID-19 has been especially difficult for those in the African-American community or those of other ethnic groups. That's why the governor signing this new executive order today, developing rules to require implicit bias training for healthcare workers across the state of Michigan. We had an opportunity to hear from the lieutenant governor, and not only did he talk about the need for that training, but also how COVID-19 has personally affected his family, his friends, and so many others in the African-American community.
People who pass away are not numbers. They're stories. They're husbands, wives, sisters, brothers, nieces, nephews, friends, colleagues. Their legacies were cut short, but there's something that we can do about it, that we can work in their name. When Black people have been disproportionately impacted by racial disparities for generations, but we can't solve this discrimination overnight. We do, however, have a responsibility to act right now.
So the big headlines out of this event today, Evrod, the masks, the governor stressing the importance for those. She talked about the concern that she had seeing video from last week with groups of people, young people celebrating in Western Michigan on a lake. She had big concern about big crowds at bars. She says if the numbers uptick, we could see some tighter restrictions here in the state of Michigan. The other part of the element today regarding that implicit bias training, they want to make sure that healthcare workers have a full understanding of how this affects the African-American community, much different here in the state of Michigan and especially within the city of Detroit. This is something that we're going to continue to follow throughout the day. We'll have much more today beginning live at 4 o'clock. For now, Evrod, back to you.
All right.